Hi, I'm Penny Wild, co-founder of P3D Consulting. We specialize in optimizing people, performance, and profitability of companies like yours. Let me ask you a question. How many A performers do you have in your company right now? What would be the impact on your bottom line if you were able to just double your number of A performers? That's what we do. I'd like to introduce you to the Core Values Index. Never before has a hiring assessment tool been so accessible, reliable, and created the kind of return on investment that compels companies to change the way they think about human capital. In the next few minutes, you will learn how we can save you time, money, and frustration while increasing your revenue, margins, and profits.
Taylor Protocols puts every person in the right seat using the Core Values Index, which is the first human assessment that measures the innate, unchanging nature of a person. In doing this, we cause companies to be more profitable and people to be more productive than is generally believed to be possible. Gallup has done studies and found that a whopping 24% of all people are engaged in their work. That means 76% of us are not engaged in our work. And in my understanding, that means that 70% of the people are not in the right seat. So I set out to learn what the most important innate nature was in people. Maslow pointed this out as the most important issue to solve in human development, was to understand the innate nature of people. The CVI does that for the first time. We measure the innate, unchanging nature of a person. We know this because we get a 94% repeat score reliability. There has never been a human nature assessment that gets anywhere close to that. This is a new genre of assessment. It is the only one that can and should be used in the hiring process. And because of this, we push this to the front end of the hiring process. We cause our clients to understand and think about what the job description that they're trying to hire for is. Now we look at the people who are in a given job in a given company at this time, rated as A, B, C, D performers in that job by performance only, and we get a pattern. And that pattern we match against anyone who takes the Core Values Index and applies for that same job. With that, we reprioritize the candidates, choosing those people who have the same innate nature as the current top performers in a given company and a given job. With this, we have shown that we can defeat the Wilfredo-Pareto principle. We can turn it upside down. When we start with companies, they all have 20% of the people producing 80% of the value in every job, in every position, every industry, every company. We cannot find any exceptions. We now are able to stop hiring C and D performers almost totally. And we guarantee with our work, you will only get A and B performers. The Core Value Index and the Taylor Protocols give our clients the option to perform at the highest possible human productivity ever achieved, and we do it at a remarkably low cost.
Thank you for your time. I encourage you to take the CVI for yourself through the link provided below and see firsthand the power of this tool. Then I'd like to speak with you directly to show you how we can help you increase your profits and hire more top performers.